So you want to solo mine Bitcoin. You don't have to have one of these or one of these big boy miners. What is going on, crypto miners? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about solo mining Bitcoin without buying any hardware and without spending any money on electric. As mentioned, solo mining Bitcoin can get expensive when it comes down to hardware and also the electric cost. Well, shout out to the team over at Brains for coming out with this brand new platform called their HashPower MarketPlace. And this is an absolute opportunity for us home miners all the way up to large scale miners to give us an opportunity to solo mine Bitcoin. And so taking a look here on their site, it's a full hash marketplace. And what catches my eye and what I'm most interested in is right here under Try Your Luck. They have an opportunity for you to go ahead and solo mine Bitcoin for a fraction of a cost of what it traditionally would cost you. And let's take a closer look of how it works. And we're going to test it out today. So solo mining gives you a chance to find a Bitcoin block and earn the full block reward. That's worth 3.125 Bitcoin right now. Unlike traditional mining pools where rewards are shared, solo mining is all or nothing. Now there's 3 different steps here to get started. First, you choose your budget. Select how many sats you want to spend on hash power. Larger budgets equal more hash power equals better odds. Now you go ahead and you rent that hash power. Your budget buys hash power from the market for approximately 2 hours, pointing at Brain's solo pool. And finally, try your luck. If the rented hash power finds a valid block, the full reward goes back to your Bitcoin address. That's right. This is as simple as it is. 3 basic steps. Taking a closer look here, disclaimer, and they even have it on their site, important, finding a solo block is very rare. Your chances of finding a block is small, and most attempts will not find a block. Only spend what you're comfortable losing. Kudos to the team over at Brains for putting that in there. It is always good to be super realistic, especially with solo mining. And they even are very transparent. Look on the right-hand side, solo BTC blocks. The last block that was found was 4 weeks ago. And the order speed was 1 petahash. So that's pretty significant without a doubt. Now they have a variety of different packages down here and everything is in sats. And we'll convert that all and show that all to you in a minute. So you can see here, 10K, 30K, 50K, 100, and 500K, or you could do this little custom slider based off of your budget and availability. So if we go ahead here, like let's go ahead and look at the bottom, the smallest package. So the budget here is 0.0001 BTC, and you can see the price here, of BTC per the day there is 0.60. Your speed is 0.0020 exahash. The duration is 2 hours, as they mentioned, and you mine right to their pool. So the nice thing is you just drop in your Bitcoin address and you hit go for confirm bid. And it's as simple and easy as that. And let's be honest here. The cost is so minimal for 10,000 sats that it's really like a cup of coffee or like a really cheap McDonald's lunch. It's not that much, which is great. You don't have to break the bank to get a significant amount of hash rate for as little as 2 hours total. So here's what I want to do. I'm going to come up here. I need to decide what my budget's going to be. So you can actually come up to your profile up here at the top and you can take a look, and my account name is the Hobbyist Miner. Email address is there. Now here's the deposit address. So I need to send Bitcoin to this address and it will fund my account. And that is something that you definitely want to keep in mind. Now, here's what I have currently right now on there, but I want to play around with it. I want to try out a few different packages. So I do need to go ahead and deposit a little more. All right, so our deposit went through. We deposited a little over $100 total for today's video. And if you're looking at how to convert things easily, take out the sliders at the top here. We can do USD there, and you can see our account right now is $115.67. I actually tested out their platform previously right here with the $12.58. So where do we go from here? Well, we're like 3 clicks away from making this entirely possible and getting started. So let me go ahead. I'm going to show you guys how to do this here today. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go back to Try Your Luck. And now that we have the additional funds on our account, we have lots of opportunity here. So the first one I want to do is the 10K stats here. So we're going to select this one, which if you guys noticed right back there real quick, I'll actually show you. If we cancel, it's $6.60. So not a big deal. As I said, cup of coffee or a small lunch. So we're going to select that there. And all we're going to do is paste in our Bitcoin wallet address. This is a test Tangent wallet that I use for a lot of videos. So we're just going to paste that in and we're going to hit confirm bid. Now, it connects with your Telegram when you set up your account. So I need to go over to Telegram and I need to check your Telegram for a confirmation link. All right, so off screen, I got a message set up from Brain's HashPower bot. It sent me a link and I'm just going to go ahead and click it. And all it does is confirm my order. So going back over there, you can see that that order is confirmed and that is currently running right now. If I actually go over to orders here, we can actually see right now, look, it's going to take a few minutes, but it'll get up and hashing directly to that address. So let me go ahead and run a few other ones here, and then we're going to take a look at those orders. So let's see, we said we had about $100 budget here. Let's do this 30K sats one here, and we're going to put in our address and let that run. And then let's go with the 100K sats one, which is the $66 one here. So now what will happen is we're going to let these run for a few minutes. And the way this ends up working out, you can actually see, look, here's my orders over here. Here's my previous orders, didn't hit any Bitcoin blocks, but you can see my orders are up and running. And we did our 10K, we did the 30K, and we also did the 100K. So while we're waiting here, I wanted to show you, if you didn't want to do some of the templated cookie cutter types of bids here on their marketplace, you can actually come over to orders, and on the top right-hand side, you can see that we do have create. So I can click create here, and you actually have the ability to do an entire custom order if that's something that you're interested in. And you can set your price, your budget, the speed that you're looking for. And then this is actually where you can set your own mining pool. So instead of using like the cookie cutter Brain solo pool, you can put in your own pool here if you're interested, as well as the worker name and any notes that you want to add to the bid. Now, something to keep in mind, you have to make sure the actual pool supports this type of Brain's HashPower platform. So in their FAQ on the Brain site here, what mining pools can I use? There's actually a drop down here, and it actually explains that like there's certain things that have to be in place on the pool side to entirely support this. And if you're like, all right, well, is there a list? Well, there is. Actually, right here, it's a list of what are the requirements for the pool, and then down below, pool compatibility. So we can go ahead and click on that here. So the nice thing is under compatibility, it goes into more detail. It even shows you, if you're a little more technical, you can actually do a manual compatibility check. And then it shows you compatible or incompatible and compatible pools. So like NiceHash, Mining Rig Rentals, Public Pool is not compatible with this. Brain Solo, you got Ample, Binance, CK Pool, Clover Pool, EMCD, F2 Pool, Foundry, Lincoln, Luxor, Ocean, Poolin, SBI, Ultimus, and Via BTC are all known pools, but you can also do your own pools as long as they do have this extra nonce set up and all the proper configuration. All right, so if you're interested in keeping a closer eye on your order, well, you can actually do that. So under the orders tab here, you can see all the different information on your order, but let's get a little bit granular. Let's look a little bit closer. So if we go over to Brain's solo pool, which is solo.brains.com/stats, you could paste in that Bitcoin wallet address that I was using, my test Tangent wallet, and hit open. And take a look at this. We have 3 orders operating right now, and the hash rate is going to go up slowly on each one. The first one is at the 5-minute hash rate here is 597 terahash. Maybe that's like that first 10K one. The second one is at 2.4 petahash. And the third one is at 12.20 petahash. And these are going to slowly go up over time here, but this allows you to keep an active eye on the actual miners, the amount of miners that are actually for each of those packages that we purchased originally. I wanted to give you guys a quick update. We're about 3/4 of the way through, almost actually about more 80% of the way through, and wanted to give you guys a quick update. So taking a look at the hash rates here, that 10K sats package was 2.5 petahash right now. The actual 30K is at 5.9, and finally that 100K, 22 petahash. So I don't know, we haven't hit any blocks yet, but we still have about 20% left. All right, so all of our orders went ahead and wrapped up, and unfortunately, we did not hit a Bitcoin block. If only it was that easy. Taking a closer look here at the $65.99 package, which is around that 100K sats there. This gives you a full breakdown of that entire order, hash rate, timeline, average hash rate, best accepted share, and everything like that, as well as the target pool, as well as the URL. So on that large package that we did, our average hash rate, if you break it down to terahash, which is something that we're more equivalent to talking about within Bitcoin mining, our hash rate average during that 2-hour period where we spent $65.99 on comes to 19,500 terahash. Well, let's think about it. This here is a BitX Gamma 601. This is 1 terahash, and this costs roughly $100 to $120 just for this miner. Now imagine 19,500 BitX Gammas just to accomplish what we did from a hash rate perspective in just 2 hours with $65.99. Guys, that's going to wrap things up for our video on Braiins HashPower. I'll leave a link directly down below. Go over and check it out and try your luck hitting a Bitcoin block.